Thanks for staying with me. Now we move to chapter 7, and this is one of the parts of Revelation that we call an interlude. Okay, we listen to the first 6 seals being opened, and the 7th one is waiting. But now, John, and I can picture John, he is in heaven, he is watching these things take place, and then he looks in a different direction, or he has something else. It's sort of like, I picture it sort of like being at the circus. You're watching something over here, and then in a few minutes you start watching something over here. There's so many things going on at the same time, you just have to watch and see what you can as you do it. So listen to how John does this transition. This is going to be about the 144,000. And you know, Jehovah's Witnesses have built their whole faith, and one of the things they talk about says 144,000. But let's see how the Bible actually tells us about the 144,000, who they are, and what their role is. That's what's important to know. So it starts off in Revelation 7:1. After this, that's after the 6 seals, after this, I saw 4 angels standing on the 4 corners of the earth, holding back the 4 winds of the earth to prevent any wind from blowing on the land or on the sea or on any tree. Then I saw another angel coming up from the east, having the seal of the living God. He called out in a loud voice to the 4 angels who had been given power to harm the land and the sea. Do not harm the land or the sea or the trees until we have put a seal on the foreheads of the servants of God. Then I heard the number of those who were sealed, 144,000 from all the tribes of Israel. From the tribe of Judah, 12,000 were sealed. From the tribe of Reuben, 12,000. From the tribe of Gad, 12,000. From the tribe of Asher, 12,000. From the tribe of Naphtali, 12,000. From the tribe of Manasseh, 12,000. From the tribe of Simeon, 12,000. From the tribe of Levi, 12,000. From the tribe of Issachar, 12,000. From the tribe of Zebulun, 12,000. From the tribe of Joseph, 12,000. From the tribe of Benjamin, 12,000. The great multitude in white robes is coming up next. Okay, so we've seen this 144,000, and now John says again, he starts off with, after this I looked, and there before me was a great multitude that no one could count, from every nation, tribe, people, and language, standing before the throne and before the Lamb. They were wearing white robes and were holding palm branches in their hands. And they cried out in a loud voice, Salvation belongs to our God, who sits on the throne, and to the Lamb. All of the angels were standing around the throne and around the elders and the 4 living creatures. They fell down on their faces before the throne and worshiped God, saying, Amen. Praise and glory and wisdom and thanks and honor and power and strength be to our God forever and ever. Amen. Then one of the elders asked me, These in white robes, who are they and where did they come from? I answered, Sir, you know. And he said, These are those who have come out of the great tribulation. They have washed their robes and made them white in the blood of the Lamb. Therefore they are before the throne of God, and serve him day and night in his temple. And he who sits on the throne will shelter them with his presence. Never again will they hunger, never again will they thirst. The sun will not beat down on them, nor any scorching heat. For the Lamb at the center of the throne will be their shepherd. He will lead them to springs of living water, and God will wipe away every tear from their eyes. And notice a couple of things about chapter 7. These in the white robes, remember it says they came out of the great tribulation. And it tells us they have washed their robes and made them white in the blood of the Lamb. And then we see the praise of God taking place. Now, one of the things that this struck me with is in the times that you look at this, look at who all is going to be there. There will be people from every nation, every tribe, every language, everything on the planet Earth. God is not excluding anyone except those who exclude themselves by not accepting his Son, Jesus Christ. So there is no preference given to anyone. You see no hierarchy. It doesn't matter if you're rich or poor. It doesn't matter if you are white or black or green or yellow or any color. It doesn't matter. When you go before the throne of God, you are going to be there to worship God, and you will be given your white robe that has been washed in the blood of the Lamb. And that is the part of Revelation that is so exciting. Don't let the things and the symbolism and all the things worry about it, because in the big picture, we probably won't be here when that happens. All we're doing is reading and studying and learning as much as we can, because remember, Revelation 1:3 said we will receive a blessing by reading aloud and by listening and taking to heart the words of this book, which is the book of Revelation, and that's what we're doing. So, thanks again for listening, and I hope that you are coming along with it and you stay with it. We're on chapter 8. There's 22. So, tomorrow we're going to cover chapter 9. Thanks again for watching.